Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. Today, we are going to start our next chapter, Migration of Families. So, in this chapter, we are going to discuss about the meaning of migration, types of migration, and causes of migration, and many other things. So, let me discuss about migration. Here's the definition of migration. Migration refers to movement of a person from one place to another place, away from native place, either within or outside the country, for job, occupation, business, or in search of better standard of living on a permanent basis. In simple way, we can say that migration means movement of person from one place to another place. Here are the many reasons due to which people migrate from a permanent basis. So, here we discuss about the types of migration. Migration are generally two types, voluntary migration and forced migration. So, do you know about these terms? So, let me discuss with the help of definition. Voluntary migration is when people move to another place on their own wish or choice. In simple way, we can say that people can migrate to another places with their wish or choice. So, second, about the forced migration. Forced migration is the movement of a person, family, or large group of people due to a natural disaster or man made disaster. In basic term, we can say that they are not migrate with their own choice, they are migrate due to a natural disaster or man made disaster. So, do you know about the term natural disaster and man made disaster? So, let us revise about both the term. What is natural disaster? Natural disaster means that is happening naturally, like earthquake, flood, drought, volcanic eruption, tsunami, cyclone. These are the example of natural disaster. So next about man-made disaster. Man-made disaster that is happen due to man, like that accident or an bridge collapse. These are the example of man-made disaster. Now, there is a table due to which you can easily understand about both the terms and you also understand their differences. Firstly, we start from voluntary migration. When people move from one place to another according to their own ways, it is called voluntary migration. And it may be for better jobs, educational opportunities, or to be close to their family. Next, about forced migration. When people are forced to move from one place to another due to natural or man made disaster, it is called forced migration. Facilities needed by people in case of disaster, food, clothes, medicine, etc. Now, we are going to discuss about the shifting agriculture. Farmers grow crop on a little piece of land till it is fertile. They abandon the land when loses its fertility. Then they grow crops on a new piece of land. This type of practice of growing crops is called as shifting agriculture. Next we discuss about the seasonal migration. When people move to another place during sowing and harvesting season, it is known as seasonal migration and they work as extra labor. Now, there are many causes due to people migrate. So, here we discuss in detail about this term. There are some causes of migration which can be economic, social, political, natural, and developmental, which varies from person to person. Firstly, economic causes. The main causes of migration are economic factors. Economic reasons make a person to migrate. Like for employment opportunity, it means when a person moves from one place to another place for employment, occupation, or business purpose to increase economic opportunity. Point second, due to transfer. When a person is transferred from one place to another distant place by employer, he is forced to move to that place. Point third, to get better education and health service. It means when a person cannot acquire higher education at native place, he migrates to another place for education purpose. If there is lack of modern health facilities, he has to migrate from one place to another where he can get better treatment. Now, we can read about social causes. Point first, marriage. After the institution of marriage, a woman leaves her native and migrates to live at a distant place with her husband. It is one of the causes of social migration. Next, about the natural causes, the places which are affected frequently by natural calamities like famine, earthquake, volcanoes, etc., has large number of people who migrate to secure places. Next, about the environmental causes, means due to developmental activity, people of that place have to migrate to another place, which is called migration due to environmental reason. For example, migration of people because of irrigation project in any particular area. Now we read about the impact effect of migration. There are many reasons due to which their effect of migration. So let we discuss. There are two effect of migration: positive effect and negative effect. So here we read the points of positive and also negative in detail. Positive effects of migration. The positive effects of migration on different sectors of an economy, individual, family, society, and the nation are beneficial and developmental. Point first, increase the level of income. The main purpose behind most of the migration is more employment opportunity, which one will get at migrated place, and the much developed place provide more opportunities, earn more income. Point second, improve the standard of living, means people move to more developed place where they would get higher standard of living than they already had at native place. Now, negative effect of migration. Following are the negative effect of migration. Point first, problem of environmental pollution, means in big cities, people who live in slum areas have no proper drainage and sanitation facilities, which result in increasing environmental pollution. These problems become serious issues as a result of migration. Next, about the social level. People who migrate from village to cities in search of employment, and when they are not able to get expected job or lifestyle, sometimes resort to antisocial activities like theft, loot, etc. Social friction may arise among people because of differences in the language, culture, and lifestyle, etc. Thank you so much.